or until the end of your turn?
Until the end.
Okay, so you're still invisible. So what are you doing? If you basically attack, you'll become invisible. You'll become visible.
Yeah. Better haul ass out.
If I do move, I won't be affected by anything, right?
No, because they can't see you. So there's no way that they could literally get an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay, movement 6.
There's a bunch of zombies coming in from the top, guys. Basically the same size pack as what was in this room, but it came from another area.
Can I go
Well, how many
diagonal?
places you can go?
Yeah, I know.
You can go, what, 6 or 7?
6.
You can move 6. So you can move diagonal counts as 1. So everything is 1 space.
And it's not difficult terrain, right? If I go to the empty spot over there?
Now, these over here, you'll notice with the big rocks, those are difficult terrain. So these 3 here and this square here would basically be difficult. So
Now I'm grappled.
you are grappled.
So I can't move for him.
Move for who?
For anyone to pass through me.
Well, I don't want to go that way because you guys have more coming that way.
Yeah, you guys can hear a bunch of moans and groans and stuff coming from the north as well. So you guys are definitely surrounded. You don't hear anything from the south. So you think it's all clear down there.
So if I step over this dead zombie right here?
Cost you 2. Yep.
Okay.
So it'll cost you 2 per square that has a corpse in it. So, and you can move freely because you're invisible. So,
Can I go over here?
sure.
And
That's 4 spaces.
And I'm not no longer invisible.
All right. So are you done or?
It's also no longer bloodied.
Thank you.
I'm reading right now.
It's all right. No problem, man. Is that sunburst? Is that at will, Lormar?
No, it's an encounter.
Is it? Yeah, that man. Just think if that was at will. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so
That would be
broken.
sweet.
That would be. I was kind of wondering. I was like, man, I hope that sunburst isn't a at will. That would really suck.
Talk about a spam shield.
Yeah, it would suck for me at least. Well, not really suck for me. I mean, I like to see you guys come up with all these intuitive ways of doing things. You're about to
Am
get
I
your.
up? Is Hex done?
I think he's reading something.
Oh, okay.
What you need? You need help there, Hex?
I don't have anything, so I'm probably not going to be able to do anything, so I guess I'm going to have to end my turn there.
All right. Lormar, you got a bunch of guys banging on your back door, dude. Man, Tolandris is
Don't drop the soap.
isn't pretty bad. He's in a bad position over there.
It's Saturday night.
Did you buy your tank, Dirt?
By tier 9 now.
Yeah. Man.
I've got 1 million now. I've got 1 million of them.
Oh man.
Let's
Congratulations.
get him off the hallway.
Oh, Lormar. What? I'm gonna move Yeah, away, that's which I nothing. guess is gonna opportunity attack.
He's coming to protect you. I thought you were going to do a bull rush and push that one straight back.
No, what I'm gonna do is smite undead.
Ooh, an
Very
encounter
cool.
power. You're using your channel divinity, huh?
Yep, first time.
Man, I like that.
16 versus Will.
Which one are you attacking? The one in front of you?
No, steroid guy.
Steroid guy. And that is a 16 versus Will, which that is definitely a hit. So I take a total of 10 radiant damage, plus he is vulnerable to radiant damage. He has a radiant value.
Then I'm going to push him back 1 square, and he's immobilized till the next turn.
Okay. Oh, wow. So Smite Undead gives you a push as well. The clerics get so many powers at level 1, it is ridiculous. They really do. Wow, you can push a number of squares up to 3 plus your con modifier. That is insane. I like that. That's really cool for Smite Undead. That's definitely a cool twist on it. Alright, so he is unmobilized until the end of his next turn?
Till my next turn.
Okay, wow. I'm going to give him the snail effect to remind us of that. Alright, so nice job, Lormar. Dirt, what are you doing?
Dave, I believe that I will shift once.
Okay.
There.
Alright, you do not provoke an opportunity attack. Very good.
I will be attacking this big ugly sucker right here.
Alright.
My battle rat stance.
Yes, sir.
15. What does that do for me?
A 15, that's a hit. 15 versus armor class is a hit.
Damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and burn my action point and take another attack.
All right. Another swing. Same one.
Yep, same one.
Yeah, nice
Hit him
job.
with a 28.
That's definitely
Damage
hit.
on that was 15.
Fart, man, nice. Alright, as your swing cuts into his green, stinky, rotting flesh, you can start to see the inner parts of his organs, and you can see a blackish blue type of rotten filth, yuck, schmuck coming out of him, and he is now officially bloodied.
Can I say something?
Sure.
As a quote. Oh, gross!
Yummy.
Come on, Dirt. That was a little bit too much.
Alright. So we finally got the last one coming in to join the party. And that's all he can do, basically.
Jesus, man.
Telendros, what are you doing?
Alright. Well, one more. Change what I was going to do again, so I'm going to shift.
Do whatever you want.
Oh, poor Lormar. He's leaving you hanging, dude. Leaving you hanging. Oh, I know what he's going to do.
And now I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
I knew that's what you were going to do.
Okay, so Intel versus Reflex.
5x5, right? Is it 5x5?
Blast 5. Close Blast 5.
Yep. So it'll basically affect everything. No matter which way you put, which square you started, it's going to hit both anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's going to hit everything, not just both, it's going to hit everything. You're worried about your plans being screwed up. What are you talking about? You guys screw my plans up every goddamn round.
17 versus reflex.
17 versus reflex, which is obviously their worst score. You hit every single one of them.
I think Lormar's okay. What's your reflex?
You hit. Oh, you might hit him. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'd have to look. So let's look.
That hits me.
It does. Ooh, that's his
Okay.
worst one too.
So am I rolling individuals or one for all for the damage?
You can do. I would say individuals. Let's. Does it say on your card what you're supposed to do, or?
It says target each creature in the blast, intel versus reflex, 2d6 plus intelligence modifier damage for fire damage. That's really about it.
Yeah. No, just go ahead and do 1 damage.
Okay. For a total of 12 damage.
12 damage per. And what kind of damage is that?
That is fire damage.
Okay, so you have some dead zombies here. So there is 1 dead zombie. There is 2 dead zombies. There is 3 dead zombies. There is 4 dead zombies. So you basically just incinerated this entire hall. And everybody to the south just hears this huge fiery eruption behind them.
Someone
Alright.
smells something? Smells like the dungeon master's plan just went up in flames.
No, I like that. I like that. That's pretty good, Dirt. I mean, what's your name? Dust.
Dust Pup.
I had to do that. All right, so minus 12 on that.
Punish Dust Pup for that, not me.
I'm a friend, not a foe. No, I think you guys are doing good. I like that. I kind of figured you were going to do that anyway. So, in all reality, Telundrus, you were in the best spot. I mean, you flamed everything, which is good.
Such a flamer.
I mean, yeah, you're such a flamer. All right, so are you going to do anything else? You got your standard down, your movements down. Anything else?
I am going to try and burn an action point to cast another spell.
Okay.
I am going to cast Fountain of Flame.
I love it. That's going to be a. Let me get your little fire symbol out. What is that? 3x3?
Burst area 1
Okay.
within 10 squares.
All right. Yeah. So
9
it's,
9
yeah.
squares.
I
So I'm going
love
to put
that.
it pretty much right on top of this guy. So
All right. Let me get your little fire out. I love this fire effect.
Gimson, flamboyant.
Oh, wrong one. Wait till I pull those out on you.
oh Jesus.
All right. So basically, it's going to encompass. Basically everything in these 3 here. So, all right. So the fountains of flame. So, well, that you got to hit first, right?
Yeah. Intel versus reflex.
Okay.
26.
Worst stat. That's a hit.
All right.
You're cooking him back here. You're cooking him, man. Telundrus has done a
For
shit ton
18
of
fire
damage.
damage.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
All I see is just a giant flash and a flame ball back there.
All right.
Smells some bear fur burning.
Yeah. And now if they
Singeing.
end their turn within that square at all, they take another 5 damage of fire.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys they've seen better days. And as both of your conjured fire spells erupt, man, these guys, all of the flesh and everything starts to basically start melting off of their bodies, and you've basically cooked and incinerated this entire area. So these two guys are now worse than bloodied as well. So very good job, man. Nice I win button you have there. I love it.
I think Yogi turned into the naked mole rat.
Yeah, that was probably one of the better moves that I've seen. That was pretty good. Lormar had a pretty damn good move too when he was playing his paladin in the D&D Next. Remember when you intercepted that killing blow, Lormar? That was pretty good. I think it wasn't it Lormar? I think it was.
There was a couple of next games there.
Yeah. All right, so we're up. I'm back up. I've literally got you grappled there. So I'm going to. No, I'm not going to move you. Basically, I have no choice. I'm going to use my free action to end the grab, but I'm going to attack you irregardless. So.
Gonna attack Bay.
And that is an 18 versus armor class, which I think is a miss, isn't it? You're
That
affected
one's
by the
grappled
aura,
with
so
me.
this one right here, yes,
Yeah.
he let you go, and then he attacked you with a standard. So,
Ah, okay.
but I think that's a miss anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, but he had triggered an attack by me. Doing that, so let me find that.
Go ahead, Dirt. Get your attack in. Don't forget your attack.
Get my attack, buddy.
Get it in. 22 versus
22.
armor class. That's definitely a hit. Alright, so that is a death. So basically, you wouldn't have gotten attacked anyway, Vay, so the trigger would have killed this thing off anyway, so. Alright, so
He didn't
Vay,
really want to hurt you.
it's your turn, Vay. Wow, they basically incinerated this 15 mob encounter in basically 2
Wow.
rounds.
Good fire.
That's insane.
I'm going to move here. So I've got a good clean shot at that guy with a
Oh yeah.
arrow.
Yep. That's a hit. Alright, another kill.
Took my job. You took my kill. Just kidding.
Nice shot from Vay.
Cherry picking looking world.
Hello.
attack.
Alright. Yep. What else you doing, Vay? Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. Looks like up to
2 left.
zombie guy here. He's going to walk up and attack Lormar.
That one's immobilized, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me of that. He does absolutely nothing.
He's gonna just take 5 fire damage.
Yeah. Well.
Combo.
Alright.
Oh.
He had 5 hit points, so. Next stupid zombie walks up and attacks. 27 versus armor class. I think that's a hit.
Go with yes.
What are my pluses on this? Is it 5? Nope, 4. You take 11 physical damage, and I will go ahead and take my 5 damage from the fire, and that is pretty much, that's it for him. Back up to round number 4 and Hex. You guys have it under control now. You guys just got to clean up now. What's up, Tom? Alright, so let's see here, guys.
Dang, so that last zombie's still alive?
Yep.
Beast.
Because he didn't take a smite. He took a.
Oh,
the other one
that's
took a
right.
smite undead.
That's right.
I love cornbread. David, you should make it rain cornbread after this fight. Uh,
Mm. What are you doing for your attack?
I'm actually probably gonna move. Is there any other zombies around me? No.
You see a corridor that's going to the south of you.
Alrighty, I turn. And take a be 3 steps ahead and stop there.
All right.
Don't see anything.
Yep. Your vision doesn't allow you. You can see down the hall, but it looks like it's opening up into another room. So.
Yeah, it starts opening up a bit.
All right.
I think they'll end it there.
All right. Lormar, what are you doing?
Which one's alive? The one that just hit me, right?
Yep. The only one. I think that's the only one that's left.
The one
Okay.
without the necks.
Yep.
Well, it's hard to tell. There's so much red over here. I'm gonna
14. You guys took 14 out in 2 rounds. That was insane.
I think it's because we all used our major attacks.
A swing and a miss.
Ooh.
As a minor action, I'll just do healing word on myself.
Okay. Dirt, what are you doing with the 2 movement?
Okay, so
Oh, and actually, because real
he's
quick,
still
'cause
alive, right?
What's that, Lormar? 1 second.
Sorry, real quick. Because I'm bloodied and I did a healing word, everyone would get 5 temporary hit points. I don't think it'd matter, but
Yeah, only if you haven't used them, you can refill it. So Dirt, you can refill your 5. They do not stack. So Dirt, you'll get 5 more temps. All right, way to go. Now, what are you gonna do, Dirt?
That zombie's still alive, right?
The only one that's alive is up at the top, yes. And you're slowed, so you can only move 2 squares. Because you forgot to do your saving throw at the end of last round.
I know. Stupid.
So, it's under control.
Yeah, take 5.
Take a break.
Yeah. I'll just take a break. And I'll take my roll to try to end my thing.
Okay. You could take a second wind. It's an encounter. I mean, you can use it once per encounter, and you can get your surge value back if you want. I mean, it's an encounter, so I mean, you could heal back up, technically.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Second
I'll do
wind. Such a
Oh
nice
my god.
thing. That attack fails. You lose your.
Yeah, that was my save roll.
You
for my
lose hit
thing.
points.
That was your that was your failed saving throw. So you're still
Right.
snared. Oh man, that sucks. I like it, but I know it sucks for you. So
Yeah.
all right, so Captain Fireball, you're back up.
Alright, I'll see if I can try and finish the zombie off with an arc lightning attack. Oh, 9 versus reflex.
As you aim, you kind of slip on the stone a little bit, and your lightning grazes Lormar. For no damage, but you were close. You almost pulled the Emperor on him from Star Wars. All right, Vay, what are you doing?
I'm good to have Boris clean up.
You gonna have Boris eat the flesh of the zombies?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice hit. Holy crap, that's a nice hit. Definitely a hit. Oh my gosh, 20 points? Oh my god. Does
He's
more
just obliterated.
does more than anyone in the party. Oh my god.
Yeah, D12.
Wow.
That's bear claws.
D12 plus 5 plus 5. What are the 5s for? Your strength, right?
No, I'm saying I have to look again.
Yeah. That is dead. Alright, so nice job, guys. You destroyed 2 encounters in 1, so everybody give yourself an action point back.
Yay!
Everybody can have a free action point because you reached a milestone in 1 encounter.
Sweet.
By the way, his +5 is for my wisdom and +5 for my con.
Oh, you get to add con and wisdom?
Yeah, to his attack.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's gross.
That is awesome.
Just a silly bear.
We gotta watch that dirt, don't we? We gotta watch that tonight, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Alright. You guys want to watch that right now, or you guys want to just keep playing? Can you guys play past midnight?
Yeah, I can keep playing.
Again?
Dude.
I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Alright. So, you guys are out of combat. Lots of stinking, rotting corpses around you. Your fire goes out as well.
Yep.
So, that is
Snap my
gone.
fingers, make it go out.
I'd like to check these zombies.
Yeah, I'm checking zombies too.
I want to try to figure out what their deal is. How were they animated? I mean, what race are they? Possibly how they got here.
Alright. Sorry, I had to add a scorch mark. Because
love
I
that.
know Telendris loves that stuff. So, alright, so as you're looking around, you can literally see that a lot of these corpses, they look to be like they're dwarves.
What?
hmm Especially the big zombies, they're dwarves.
They're all dwarves?
But no, well, the big guys were dwarves, but the other ones are the little skinny minis. They were basically humans and elves.
Oh, okay. Are they clothed, or can I tell how they're clothed?
They're sort of kind. It's sort of like the Hulk. You know, they've expanded, kind of bloated out, so they've ripped some of their clothes off, but they're partially clothed.
Oh, don't go down that hallway. We don't know what's down there.
So there's
Might be
nothing I
more.
can really take from their clothing. Were they miners or common folk?
No, you don't see anything, nothing of value. No.
Is there any cornbread in possibly nearby that we can find?
There is no cornbread, unfortunately, but there is a chandelier. No, I'm just kidding. There's no chandelier.
Oh. Are any of them wearing a ring of featherfall?
Yes, Dirt, you found a ring of featherfall. Oh, I love it.
There's no trace or cornbread trail?
So nothing good on the zombie bodies then, Dave?
No, there's basically nothing on this. Nothing of value here.
Dave, do they have any
Poor
kind of markings
bastards.
on them? Religious or arcane?
Basically, they have the symbol that is on the floor. On a few of them, you can see the symbol on them as well. But other than that, there's no other, religious type of, iconage or anything like that on them. It's just a few symbols and that's it. Even these symbols, they're not even on all the zombies. Just several of them.
Is there anything special about this